Hello everyone. Up for sale is this 2007 Mercedes-Benz GL450. Car is being sold online. I want to do a demonstration video of all the car's features working. So that is the intent of this video, to show you all the car's features working, all the buttons working. Then we're done with that. We'll do a separate video doing a test drive of the car. Because I understand some people, with the coronavirus going around now, people don't want to come and see the vehicle in person, so someone might buy the car and have it shipped. Understandably so. So I want people to see what they're getting. I want them to see that the car is working, everything is great. So that's the whole intent of this video. So we'll get started with it. Car has 2 keys. We have 2 of these. I have another one in the house. Everything on the key works. It'll open the locks, close the locks. You even see when the locks open and close, the mirrors will fold in and out. That's a feature of the vehicle. Okay. Rear hatch opens. It's got the power rear hatch. All that stuff works on the car. Usually that never works. A lot of these times, these cars, that rear liftgate hatch is an issue. And I just had it serviced, so nothing to worry about with that. We'll start the car up. Let's put that off. Okay. The car's got 182,690 miles on it. There's all highway miles. The owner of the car took care of the car. There's a bunch of service records for the car on the Carfax report. So it was being serviced. Car revs up really nicely. Okay. Car has no issues. The only thing that I see with the car, the tire pressure light is flashing. Reason being for that is the owner deactivated the tire pressure monitor system on the car. He didn't want it on it, so he had it deactivated. In my opinion, it's a stupid system anyway. It's like, it's silly. But everything in the car works. There's no lights on of any type besides that. All the gauges work. Haven't seen any issues at all. The signals work right and left. Wipers work on all speeds. Okay. Car has cruise control, of course. I tested it out on the highway. It worked no problem. Here's electronic gear selector. That all works. So you can put the car in drive. You push it up, it goes in reverse. Okay. Car also has a backup camera right there. So when the car's in reverse, you can see what's behind you. And the backup camera works, obviously. Okay. Tap the button in. Now it goes in park. Excuse the glare in this video. I'm doing this video right now at a really bad time of the day, but it's the only opportunity I've gotten to take it. So the sun's kind of in my face right now. So sorry about that. Car's horn works. Car has an automatic tilt steering wheel. Goes up and down, in and out. It all works. There's no issues at all with anything. Over here are some menu buttons. You can scroll through the menu. Tells you your car's direction, driver navigation, radio station, mileage, all those things. You can scroll to different features over here. You can change the radio station with these buttons. Let's see, here's the volume button.
Considering the future.
Yeah. They all work as you would expect. Over here is your headlights, fog lights, tail lights, and they all work. I've tried all the bulbs in the car. There actually was like 2 or 3 bulbs that were burnt out that we had all replaced. We changed the car's fluids on it. This is some general maintenance with everything. I changed the coolant reservoir tank. Had a small little leak, so that we had changed. So everything in the car was functioning now fantastically. Power door locks. Power mirrors work all directions. Up, down, in and out. Up, down, left, right. Okay, so all directions work. Mirrors close. Mirrors open. Even the indicators in the mirrors work. When you put these signals on, they even go on. Power windows work. Windows have a light tint on them. It's a legal tint, so it's legal. It's not a problem with it. Even the back over here too, we have the fold out back windows. You can see they both open, both close. So that works as well with no problem. Clean door panels, no cracks, no rips in any of the paneling. Over here we have the original plate frame when the car was bought new, the license plate frame is in the door there, along with the screws for the plate. So I mentioned everything works, no bulbs on but the tire pressure warning bulb, which is, you know, stupid, no big deal there. Let's see something. Let's go to the audio here.
Merle's Inlet.
Radio on the car sounds real nice. Everything in the car works. It has navigation. Okay. It'll give you an accurate destination where we are right now. It's got an in-dash CD player, in-dash navigation, and in the glove box has a 6-disc CD changer there as well. Okay. So much it all works. The seat buttons, the tune buttons, the volume button. Okay. Even the telephone button. There's a Bluetooth device right here, and you can pair it with your phone and make phone calls through the car's radio. And I've tried it. It works. As a matter of fact, right now it's saying telephone being activated. Probably my phone, my Bluetooth is off, but it works. I tried my Bluetooth phone. I made phone calls through the car. It all worked. There was no issue with that at all. The rest of the radio works, CD player works, navigation works. Everything in the car is working. AC in the car blows cold. Heat blows hot. All the fan speeds work. All the positions work. Everything works on the car. Fan lowers, raises. Rear defroster goes on and off. Front defroster. Air circulation button. The dials all light up as they should. I mean, everything on this car is working as it should. Okay, you have rear AC on or off if you like. There's the rear. That's the rear climate control. I mean, it all works as it should. Everything works as it should in this car. As I said, I mean, all the things I've tried, and I've tried pretty much everything, has worked. Heated seats work. And I have tried them. They do heat up. So, go to this ESP button here. There you go. ESP off. ESP on. Hazard lights. Over here are buttons you could raise the car and lower it. I've tried it. Oh, the vehicle will raise and lower if you're towing it. If you're towing it going up and down the hill. There's different settings over here, and as I mentioned, it all works. The car has a perfect air suspension. You can see in the pictures, it's all leveled out. There's no problems with any of the suspension buttons. Over here is parking sensors on and off. If you drive the car, the parking sensors over here will light up, telling you if you're close to something else, if you're gonna hit something. It'll warn you. Same with the rear. The parking sensors work as intended. They all work. There's a couple little cabinets over here. Ashtray, lighters present. Cup holders, as I mentioned, armrests. The only interior flaw in the whole car is this little crack here on the armor. It's probably for someone's elbow touching it. That's the only interior flaw that I've seen. The seats are immaculate. There's no rips, no tears, no wear at all on the seats, anything. That's the only interior flaw I've noticed. As I mentioned, there's the Bluetooth device. This device costs like $500. If you were to buy this in the dealership, it's a $500 optional addition. Okay, the second part of the storage area. Okay, over here is the glove box. There's a little button over here. You press it. 6-disc CD changer pops out. Okay, light goes on for the sun visor. Here's some extra bulbs in case you ever need them. Owner's manual's over there in the door panel. Power seats. Headrest. They all work. As I mentioned, no issues at all that I've seen with anything. Dash has no cracks. It's definitely an inside car. I don't think this car was kept outside. Back seats are nice. Headliner's in nice shape. Sunroof works. Back part goes up. Back part goes down. Shade closes. Both dome lights in the mirror work. There's a garage door opener. That works. Front dome lights. Rear dome lights. As I mentioned, it all works in this car. It's crazy. Okay. Mirror lights up when you open it. The oil is good to 185,000 miles. It was just changed April 1st. So, good on your oil change. Lights go on as I mentioned. Everything in this car, all the little things work. It's amazing. You know, usually don't see stuff like this in a 13-year-old vehicle. All the stuff is working, but as I mentioned, I think I pretty much showed everything. What we'll show too back here is the car has a rear entertainment system. I'll show that also. That even goes on and works. And if you put a DVD player in there, a DVD in there too, it'll go on and play DVDs. Right now it's empty, there's no DVD in there, but I'll show that'll all work too. Back here also, rear climate control. You can see it all lights up. You can put headphones in back here and use the headphones. There we go. But all the little nets on the back of the seats are nice. Okay, all the floor mats are present in the car as well too. It's a really nice car. Someone buys it, they're gonna have a really nice car. They're gonna appreciate, and it's not a lot of money. You got a $70,000 car. That's what this car cost when it was new, and it can be had for fractions and fractions of what it costs new. So it's a great value, a great buy for somebody. You know, if someone wants to have a high-end car for an affordable price, this is for you. All right. Okay, we're gonna get ready to do our part 2 video, which basically is gonna be a test drive down this road, and stay tuned.